Hello everyone, my name is Olutayo. You can call me TY, and I'm the founder of MTD Global. You've probably figured this out already, but if you've not, nice to meet you. Okay, so MTD Global isn't just a brand. Okay, it's a movement, and our mission is to show drummers that they can be more than just the backbone of a brand or the metronome behind a church choir. In the past we did a series called the Millionaire Drummer Series, and we've been inspiring drummers and equipping drummers worldwide to think outside the drum box. And we have an ebook called Think Beyond the Drum Box. We believe every drummer can and should aspire to be more. Our vision is to help drummers become business owners or entrepreneurs, to leverage their talents and their skills and their passion into a successful venture both within and beyond the music industry. Now, you might be wondering why business guide or why talk about business for drummers or musicians. Isn't the music industry all about raw talent and passion? Sure, but let's face it, talent alone doesn't guarantee success anymore. Let's take a closer look at some of the common challenges that drummers are facing. Have you been seeing many drummers on social media with huge followings but no idea how to monetize? In today's digital age, it's not uncommon to see drummers who have amassed significant followings on social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. They might have thousands of followers who engage with their content daily. However, many of these drummers just struggle to turn this online popularity into some form of tangible income. And despite having a platform that provides a direct line of of access to a vast audience, they often lack the knowledge or strategy needed to monetize their content effectively. Whether it's through sponsorships or brand partnerships or selling their products and services, the opportunities are there online, but without the right approach, they remain untapped. There's a problem of inconsistent gigs and financial instability. As a drummer, you can relate with this one. It's a major challenge in the industry. Many drummers will find themselves in a feast and famine cycle where one month they might have some gigs and the next there's hardly anything. This unpredictability just makes it difficult to achieve financial stability, and the lack of steady income can be stressful, it can be discouraging, and it can lead many drummers to question their choice in the career of being a drummer or a musician, or to consider leaving the music industry totally. There's also the problem of the lack of professional representation and networking. Building a career as a drummer often requires more than just playing. It requires being in the right place at the right time and knowing the right people. Unfortunately, many drummers don't have access to professional representation, especially in a country like Nigeria, and they don't have agents or managers who can really help them navigate the industry. And that lack of representation often limits their ability to secure higher paying gigs or to secure endorsements and other career opportunities or to negotiate better rates for themselves. Networking is key, and yet many drummers feel isolated or unsure of how to build the connections that could advance their career. There is also a major problem of limited knowledge of the music business and rights. Many drummers are passionate about their craft, but they lack knowledge about the business side of music. Understanding music rights and royalties and contracts and licensing is essential to make a living in the industry. So, without this knowledge, drummers can miss out on income streams, find themselves in unfair agreements, or struggle to protect their work legally. So this gap in understanding can prevent drummers from fully capitalizing on their talents. There is a problem of burnout from balancing multiple roles because drummers can wear multiple hats. You can be a performer, you can be a teacher, you can be a content creator, you can be a band member, and sometimes even the band's manager. So juggling all these roles can lead to burnout, making it challenging from time to time to focus on improving their craft or their personal well-being or exploring new opportunities. This constant hustle leaves little room for strategic planning or personal growth. One of the other problems we want to talk about that drummers are facing is navigating the transition from church drumming to professional drumming. You know that many drummers get to start in the church settings, and that can be a great place to develop your skill and to gain performance experience. However, transitioning from church drumming to professional career can be challenging, and church drummers may find it hard to break into the broader music scene or face obstacles in diversifying their income streams. They can also feel undervalued as church gigs often come with little or no pay and making it hard to justify spending time on music or as a full-time career. So these challenges illustrate that even with talent and a social media presence, many drummers face obstacles that require a deeper understanding of business, marketing, and self-management. So we wrote our ebook called Think Beyond the Drum Box to address these issues and to offer drummers the tools and the knowledge they need to not only survive but to thrive by thinking beyond the drum box. So now I want you to imagine being able to command higher fees for your gigs because you've built a strong personal brand, and to picture yourself not just playing for the church service, but running workshops, releasing online courses and apps, or even launching your own product line, be it musical or not. So, how about just creating multiple income streams that allow you to do what you love without financial stress? That would be a good idea, right? So all this is possible when you start thinking like an entrepreneur. And that's the brand message as one of the core brand message for MTD Global for our drummers to begin to start thinking like entrepreneur and approach your craft like an entrepreneur. So we wrote our ebook called Think Beyond the Drum Box, which is a blueprint that we equip you with practical strategies and actionable steps to not just survive but to thrive as a drummer or as a musician. And it will talk about building your personal brand and leveraging digital media and finding your alternative revenue streams and then creating a business model out of that and more. And by adapting to this mindset, or by adopting this mindset of an entrepreneur as a drummer, you will not only improve your drumming career but also open a world of possibilities that go far beyond the drum kit. So just keep following us, hit the like button, or visit our website at mtdglobal.co.uk/ebook if you want to download the ebook. But in this channel, we're going to start bringing in some more conversations about thinking beyond the drum box, about what are the options, what are the possibilities, and the things you need to consider to become more than a drummer. So subscribe, hit the like button, and see you in the next video.